Healthy Heads was put together by a number of industry players where we got together and we said, what we're doing today is not working when it comes to mental health and well-being in our industry. We need to do better. So through our foundation partners and then starting to put the message out there that we've created this foundation, we're able to get collective buy-in from the industry and indeed be recognized by the industry as the single foundation for mental health and well-being.
It's a genuine source of pride to see our industry come together in support of healthy heads in trucks and sheds. Organisations of all sizes, including direct competitors, clearly recognise that physical and mental well-being in the workplace transcends everything else. Earlier this year, we launched our Recovery After Trauma resources. These simple, practical guides and tip sheets explain what potentially traumatic events are, common reactions after exposure to trauma, offer simple tips for early recovery, and help individuals to recognise ongoing impacts and the effective treatment options available if and when needed. This year, we launched the How You're Travelling podcast to connect with truck drivers and people working in warehousing and logistics, especially those operating in some of the most remote parts of the country. Hosted by Shane Jacobson, the podcast features honest conversations with people from the industry who share the ups and downs of the job while helping to break down the stigma around mental health while they're at it.
If all the drivers and warehouse workers tomorrow had to take a break because they were literally both mentally and physically exhausted, Australia would stop. Our drivers and our warehouse workers can actually listen to a podcast and it gives them tools that help them with their mental health.
In May, we celebrated our 4th annual Are You OK in Trucks and Sheds National Day of Action. This year the theme was once again, Ask Are You OK? No qualifications needed, which reminds people working in our sector that you don't need to be a qualified counsellor to check in with a colleague or friend who might be struggling. At Brisbane Truck Show in May, we launched our new Kenworth truck, generously provided by foundation partner Packard and its dealer industry fund, that we've affectionately nicknamed Kenny. With Kenny on the road, we're expanding our reach and travelling further than ever before to raise awareness of mental health and share free resources across our industry. Our Healthier Choices menu promotion with BP, advised by the National Nutrition Foundation, increases nutrition awareness and encourages healthier eating behaviours. Since September 2022, we are thrilled to say that 44,000 healthier meals have been purchased from this menu. In addition, Healthy Heads has created a suite of nutrition resources designed to make healthy eating more accessible in everyday work environments and are ideal for displaying kitchens and break rooms.
I've been continually amazed and delighted by the reaction we get when we start talking to people about mental health and well-being in our industry. Everyone is very supportive. Everyone understands why we need to do it, not just to ensure that our people are looked after, but also to make sure that we continue to be an attractive industry into the future.
At Healthy Heads in Trucks and Sheds, one of our ongoing priorities is providing tailored mental health support to people working in our industry. This year, with funding support from the National Heavy Vehicle Regulators Heavy Vehicle Safety Initiative, over 600 participants received industry-specific mental health training. Developed in partnership with leading mental health organisations such as Lifeline and Black Dog Institute, the delivery of these training courses strengthens the mental health capability of our workforce and builds capacity right across the sector. Everything Healthy Heads in Trucks and Sheds has achieved over the past year has been made possible through the generous support and unwavering commitment of our corporate partners. Your dedication is helping to create lasting change. Healthy Heads is proof of what is possible when an industry unites with a shared purpose, and the progress we have made over the last 5 years is something that we can all be proud of. And it's just the beginning. By focusing on what matters most, our people, we're paving the way for even greater achievements ahead.
We've done a lot, but we've really only scratched the surface. There's so much more that we can do, but we do know that everything we do is touching lives and is making a difference in making sure that we create the best environment, indeed are rated the best industry for focusing on mental health and well-being. That's the vision. We've got a long way to go. We're going to need a lot more support. We're going to need a lot more money. You shouldn't underestimate that every contribution you make, small or large, is going a long way to ensuring that we create the best industry when it comes to mental health and well-being. I thank you for your participation. Look forward to your ongoing contribution to Healthy Heads and Trucks and Sheds Foundation. Stay safe and be kind.